Interrogation. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Look at that moon. Hey, Admiral. Overseer Martin.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Yeah, let's say goodnight to Emily. We've captured him. He knows a lot about the Lord Regent. I wonder if him being captured will affect the supplies of elixir in Dunwall. Do you need me to...
I hope they don't have to hurt him. He's done some good in his time. Made that elixir against the plague, he did.
That's true. That's true. Even though he's been kind of horrible about it and hurting healthy people, he is the one who made the elixirs.
Clever man, Sokolov. Look what it led him to.
Now you won't even tell me anymore. Okay. Emily. Did more new places get uncovered here, or... maybe that building over there? Yeah. There's a bone charm. We should get that before we go to bed. Okay.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
How do you feel about Sokolov being here? We got boot stealth. The diagram, which means I can buy it right now. Yeah. Reduce footsteps sounds. Which also unlocks the second level. Sure. We have way too much money now. Way too much. Yeah, I guess I'll start upgrading some of these random ones. Pistols. Oh, wow. That just unlocked like 20,000 upgrades. Okay. Grenades. Spring razor capacity, bolt capacity, bullet capacity. And I still got 3,000 coins. After all that. I'll save those for next time, maybe. I keep holding out, hoping that we'll have something to spend money on, but maybe it's not really gonna happen. Yeah. Did you ever get your door working? Not yet? Yeah, keep at it. Keep at it.
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich. That's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools.
You sound a little jealous that he's getting all the recognition and you aren't. Yeah. Emily's over there. I mean, I guess we can just blink over there, right? We don't have to walk around like a normal person. Yeah? No, I probably should have waited a little bit. Yeah, now I won't refill back to the max. Whoa! It's like she knows. Oh.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
I'm guessing before the whole thing went down with the assassination, we must have been pretty close. We were playing tag and all that too, so we're like a father figure. The Golden Cat. The Fugue Feast.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Wait till we get your throne back, and then you can have all the tea parties you want. We've read all this. Okay, well... I don't want to wake her up, right?
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother. Little Emily. Someday soon an empress, but only an exhausted child at the moment.
Even if we put her on the throne, don't we need another sort of like a Lord Regent figure? Because she's still so young right now.
Poor girl. She's been through so much. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you to make things better. I'll stay right here, by her side all night.
Thank you.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just
Corvo,
want a candle.
please.
Where is Corvo?
Yeah, I think I was waking her up a little bit.
No! Mother, run! No! Corvo!
Oh, poor girl. She's not even really sleeping right now.
Must you?
Sorry, I'll be going now. Poor girl. At least she's here now, but when she was at the Golden Cat, maybe she was having nightmares too, but there was nobody anywhere to comfort her. Okay. Well, where is the bone charm? Somewhere there. Hello?
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, di da da da, la di da da da.
She just suddenly gave me a performance.
Oh, how do you do, sir? Ah, I apologize for my state. I could use a long soak in the bath. So relaxing. What a treat that would be,
Definitely.
You're a bold one, Master Corvo, snatching the royal physician like that.
Hey, I wonder if we can use the heart on Sokolov while he's still sleeping. I forgot to last time. Hey, Wallace.
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
I want you to know I understand your actions with regards to Custis and Morgan. They were horrible men. Lord Pendleton shares little with his brothers, other than name. The stories I could tell you about what my lord's older brothers did to some of the staff, especially the maids. It's beyond my station, but I must say they were beasts, dressed as nobles.
I guess you served them directly at some point, huh? You know all about it. Food. Is this the same one?
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women, and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
I didn't hear any interruptions. Yeah. This goes... Hello?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Makes sense. The Pendleton votes. Havelock. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc, has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman, who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside? Oh, I wonder who it is. Is the powerful lady Boyle?
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves. I wonder what Piero thinks of our guest.
I wonder too.
I still wake up thinking I'm in the stocks. The nursemaid Callista is quite fetching, huh? Or maybe I've been in prison too long.
No, I was thinking the same thing too.
I'll sleep like the dead tonight.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
Oh. Havelock as the Lord Regent? Maybe not such a bad thing. Entry 4. He is returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible. And soon the 2 greatest minds of the Empire will be here, together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command them both, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. Piero definitely doesn't like Sokolov, but Sokolov might not even care, cause he's a more famous guy, right? Why would he care what Piero thinks?
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you. Give me a length of rope and a bucket of seawater. That's all I need to break a man.
Abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
You know how at the Golden Cat, they didn't even know what Emily looked like? Yeah, the ladies were talking about her like, oh, is she like somebody's niece? So I guess she must not show her face in public too often.
The royal physician has a subtle mind. He may attempt to trick us. He's only a natural philosopher. How tough could he be? Good work, Corvo. Get some rest and we'll take a crack at him tomorrow.
Oh, these actually get exhausted, the dialogue. I thought they just kept going forever. Okay, we should try to hear them all then in that case. Do they ever wonder who's taking all this stuff? Ooh. Abandoned apartment key.
Dunwall citizens, due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Lord Pendleton will return on the morrow.
Alright, thank you, Wallace. Yes. Not too much here. Abandoned apartment key. Where do I get that? And where the heck is the bone charm? There. Alright. Hey, I see 5 coins. I spy 5 coins and I gotta have it. Oh! That's 1 coin. One singular coin. Dang.
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I already got the key. But you let me know the location, which is great.
Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir. So much dust. It must blow down from the upper city. They let that Emily run wild. It's not how I do it, if you don't mind my saying.
Really?
Restless hands do no good, they say.
They let Emily run wild? Get the impression that she's a pretty determined girl. If she wants to do something, might be kind of hard to make her not do it. Especially seeing how she's the future empress-to-be and all. So we can open the shop with Piero, but we can't talk to him normally, can we? Bit of a shame. Samuel?
Tempting surgery, such tools will reveal something. But not what you think. It's...
Anton Sokolov. He knew me once, and did much to set me on my path. Yes, Sokolov's a foreigner, with the looks and manner of a Tivian swineherd. But he is also a great genius. Not all his knowledge was gleaned from academy books. Some is gained from the maidservants he beds. What the aristocracy will pay for a portrait painted by Anton Sokolov. If only they knew how much he detests them. The city owes much to this great mind. Let him drink, and find company where he can. Anton Sokolov.
Bit of a sad man, huh?
And did much to set me on my path.
Do the heart messages change? Like, should I be going back to Emily and see if she has anything new? Although she's having nightmares right now, so I don't really want to disturb her. But I guess I'll test it out. Oh, beautiful.
Emily needs rest.
Sorry.
The old man claimed a dark corner
No.
and drank his
Let her
son into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily.
Yeah,
Her
we've heard
childhood
this.
is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men.
I think Callista's getting quite pissed at me though, so we should probably get out of there. I'm guessing the bone charm is in the abandoned apartment. Because if you don't manage to find that Cecilia to talk to, then the bone charm location is a great way as a hint for you to go over there.
Attention, Dunwall
Door?
citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Ow. Yeah, so there's definitely things here, but the door is... here. Great. For all the talents Corvo has, maybe he should take up lockpicking. It would really make it so that we don't have to find the keys and whatever. And I kind of feel like Corvo's not the kind of man that would let a freaking locked door stop him anyway. Can't go up there. Bone charm? Oh. Locked. Hey, where's the freaking bone charm? We missed it. Oh, it was under the bed. No wonder. Sustained rage. Your adrenaline takes slightly longer to cool down. What's adrenaline? What 10 do I even have right now? Let me check. Because I'm sure we have a whole bunch of crap. Voyeur. Moderate keyhole peeping magnification. Sure? No, we should look at everything, huh? Breaking glass sound? Yeah, this might not be... Well, I don't really use distractions that much, like bottles and stuff, so maybe this is still good for me. Lungs, breath capacity, quick dodge, river affinity, swim faster, drop assassination gives you health, strong arms, choking faster, rats only attack you when you get closer. Possess white rats for longer. Very rarely, potion gives you full mana. Potions give you moderately more health. Win sword contests more frequently. Damage from explosions reduced slightly. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. We don't use this at all. Power effects slightly improved. Pretty vague. White rats won't attack me. White rats can be consumed. Ammo in greater amounts. This might be good for sleep darts. Sleep darts count as ammo, right? So maybe we want to use this one. What do I want to take off though? Breath capacity? Yeah, it's not really important. Less important than white rats not attacking me. Now, you know what? This one's pretty useless, isn't it? Probably. Yeah. What? Scavenger? Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. Hopefully enemies won't be shooting me at all. Swing my sword slightly faster. Drinking from fountains recharges a small amount of health. And not a big thing. Not a big thing. Food heals you slightly more. This is bigger than this one. Yeah. Regenerate mana slightly faster. We should probably have this one, shouldn't we? I don't know what adrenaline is. I kind of want the white rat one just because we have so many white rat ones. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, sure. This is fine. This is fine. How many runes do we have now? 1. Alright. Alrighty. Cool. Thank you, Cecilia. But it's also kind of a foreshadowing, isn't it? Because she's like, in case if anything happens, you can go there and be safe. And there's the exit to the sewers, which makes it even more suspicious. Is that it then? I guess so. There is even a freaking garbage can here. That's ultra suspicious. Hey, why did I not pick that stuff up? Hold on. Did I just not see them, or... Oh. Give it to me! I need it, whatever it is. Imperial Cameo. 150! Wow. Oh. Wow, what a hidden little location. See, without dark vision, there's just so many things you can miss. Maybe next mission, we'll try doing it without dark vision. Yep, give a little bit of a challenge. And I also feel like we spend so much time in the yellow screen that we don't even look around at the actual place anymore. You know, functions like tilting? This is completely useless when you have dark vision. You don't need to do it at all. Oh, hello? I'll have that. Oh, where does this go? I hope there's no more weepers here. Oh, this is this location. Okay. Cool. Rewire tool, which we don't need. Alright, I'll be heading off to bed then. Good night, everybody. Good night, Wallace.
That poor man. I hope you won't be too rough with him.
Yeah, well, he has it coming. When we wake up in the morning, we still gotta interrogate Sokolov. The day is not over just yet. Oh! Oh, wow. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. 200 coins. Oh, you shouldn't have, Lord Pendleton. It really wasn't that great. This goes back here. Okay. And Lord Pendleton's away for the night. Time to rest.
Display your pride in
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Well, she's not wrong.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Okay, kiddo. We're really close. We really are. Now chill out here and read your books. Whoa, that looks like... That's some hardcore reading. You can almost make out the words. It's the same page. Alright. Well, did you say Callista's taking a bath? Oh my god. Daddy! Am I her dad? Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Is she just calling me daddy because I'm like her only father figure right now, or am I actually her dad? Yeah, wait, what? When the Empress died, what happened to her husband? They never said anything about that. Note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle this situation as humanely as possible. Hey, they actually appreciate that I did it non-lethally. Cool. Cool. Now, did you say Callista was taking a bath? If Callista... What the hell is going on there?
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm. First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, then Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least you make me feel safer.
Hey, the more the merrier.
At one time, we used to have colorful bedding, but someone bleached it all trying to kill plague germs. It's gotten so bad that I can barely walk anyway, even during the day. Those dogs from the City Watch are terrible. Just mean. No one here can sing. I think we could use some song here. Some music.
Lydia would be offended to hear that. What the heck is going on here?
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay, the truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
I figured. I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Didn't you already have a past case about this? You were bothering her about, like, devices at the Golden Cat or something?
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
No thanks, man. We can never talk to him, because he has a shop. Harpooner songs. Yup. No. Hello, Cecilia.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch.
Do you wanna
Display your pride in
get
Dunwall
out?
by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
He's leaving. Weren't you just in here? Why are you coming back? Oh my goodness. Okay, no one's here now. Whoa! Whoa! What the? I accidentally took out my weapons. Now I'm doing the same immoral thing that Piero was doing. I can even open the door. Did she lock it though? I wonder. Should I try?
Attention Dunwall citizens. You
Cecilia!
are required to boil
Get out of
any
here!
water from public fountains or the river.
Okay, whatever.
Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
Hello, Callista. I'm super sorry.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Maybe you'd like company?
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Oh, what? So she actually does like me? Damn. Damn the plague.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
I think Piero has been spying on you when you bathe.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here. Excuse me, a lady needs her privacy. Have you never seen a woman before? Not all of us are empresses.
What's that even supposed to mean? Do I hang out with the Empress that often? Well, sorry, Callista. Sorry about that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Anyone with
She's still freaked out.
and return of the royal position is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
And they've realized that Sokolov has disappeared. Lydia?
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Where can we... Oh, he must be at that abandoned factory place. Lydia, please. Are we torturing him over there? Oh no, he's over there, okay. Any new bone charms pop up over the night? Nope. Lord Pendleton.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Just a postulate child.
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He's both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
That kind of thing sort of goes hand in hand, huh?
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
Let's not wait any longer then.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
You got it, boss. Rats, huh? Sokolov. Oh, we can open this. What? I thought it would open this gate. Didn't do anything though. Whelping and training hounds. From each litter, there are usually shy of 4 good pups, but we drown the runt. We read this one.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
A bribe or rats? Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
A curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Piero. Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh, if we try to get Piero to do something, I don't think he's gonna like it. He hates this guy's guts. Activian ore. Can we really not open this gate here? Alright. Hello, Lord Pendleton. Piero?
I understand your decision to tell Callista.
Oh.
Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities.
That was fast.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
How much? How much? Oh, 150. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, Piero.
I understand your decision to tell Callista.
Yes, yes.
Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities.
She asked. Well, she didn't. But it wasn't your first time creeping her out. So, yeah. I mean, I did it too, but it's different, okay? Because I'm handsome and you're not.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits. King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Oh, a masked ball.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Can we identify her that way?
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
There's a book in your cell, actually. Can I read it? How do we get inside? Or I can read it here. Oh, Call to the Spheres. Okay. Well, you're not getting out anytime soon.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Aren't you going? Seems like the kind of thing that you would go. Okay. Masquerade party.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Only because we bribed him. Anything special up there? Oh, this goes up pretty high. Oh! Spot is kind of hard to reach from this angle here. Maybe from here? No, this is even harder. Ah! Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Is there even anything good? If not, maybe I won't even bother going up. Okay. Samuel's place.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Callista! Where are you? The lady's learning strange things from Admiral Havelock. Alrighty.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Ready as ever.